Okay, I have two great products from Hizone we'll be looking at today. On the left is the MMA 200. This is a stick welder. And on the right we have the MiG 140. Now this can both weld gas, MiG, and flux core. So here is the MiG 140. Now this is a gas MiG machine. So for its size, it's pretty impressive. It weighs 20 pounds. Very compact if you need to bring it out in the field. They also include a strap that you can place in these two slots, carry it with you. Here's your MiG torch. They include a rubber sleeve, vinyl sleeve. Here's the other end. So this is going to plug in to the port here for your trigger. And this is how the gun is going to feed the gas out the front. Here is our stinger. Again, same stinger as Uno uses, good quality. The old trusty chip and hammer, wire brush, a 220 adapter. They provide you with a vinyl hose for your gas. There's your grounding clamp. And here's the user manual, along with 5 motor wheels and some consumables, 2 clamps. Around back, we have a fan. It's definitely smaller than the 200 over here. Here's our gas in port, on off, and our duty cycle info. Let's get it plugged in, take a look at the control panel. Okay, we have the Hizone MiG 140 powered up. Its control panel is very bright. We have our wire speed, our voltage on this side. We can independently control either, or we can go to the synergic feature. Hold down the choose button. Synergic feature symbol pops on. And as we adjust the wire speed, it will adjust that voltage for us. It's nice to have if you're a first-time welder, beginning to weld, or you just, you don't want to deal with choosing either or. Just put it on the synergic feature. It makes it very simple. Shuffle through. So right now we are at the CO2 030. Here is the flux 30, flux 35, flux 40. Our stick feature. Lift TIG option, and we have the 35, the 30 mix, and the 30 CO2. So down at the bottom, these are our ports. This is going to be for our MiG wire. Our MiG gun will insert and install. This will feed the trigger. This is our gas out. That's where this will plug in. Feed gas to the MiG torch. Here's our polarity. Make it pretty simple for you. Gas, positive. No gas, negative. Pretty easy. Okay, a roll of wires installed. This is .030. Now always make sure to check the motor wheel here, the wire wheel, to ensure that you have the correct size roller. You want to make sure you have 0.8 facing outwards for .030. We're going to go ahead and feed about an inch or so through to make sure we can insert the end of the gun. Screw that down tight. Okay, our gun is installed. Make sure you're to the positive gas end. We'll be using a CO2 mix. Here is, behind all this bird's nest, is where we're going to feed our gas line. And that's the power for our trigger right there. Let's turn it on and feed some wire. Always be sure to remove your gas nozzle and your tip before you feed wire. Alright, let's go ahead and get that removed. Also be sure to check your tip to make sure you have the right one. In this case we needed a 0.8. Well, for that small machine, man, this thing here, it kicks. Plugged into the wall, 110. Hooked up to some gas. And we're welding some 14 gauge square tubing. And I'll tell you, it is, this thing works great. Fantastic welder. Lightweight, portable. Don't forget you got strap attachments. Gas MiG 140, Hizone. Excellent little welder. Christmas is right around the corner, guys. You may want to check them out.